when I hear myself, so I got to keep talking until we.
Now you can.
Welcome. Welcome to Woodsboro Referral Sports Network here for Woodsboro versus Marine Military Academy homecoming night here in Woodsboro. We'd like to welcome everyone from joining us for the last game of the week here, as it is windy. Marine Military Academy coming up from Harlingen, I suppose, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, homecoming night for the Eagles. I'll be enjoying that. And I got about 7 minutes till a special announcement. So, we'll give that a little bit of time. Like I said, welcome everybody to Referral Sports Network. Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney here, ready to bring it to you. And here come the Eagles. And the Eagles have added some JV to their roster for tonight's game, as they did not have a game this week. So, and Marine Military Academy is already lined up on the other side of the field. Again, welcome.
Homecoming night in Woodsboro, Texas.
Fans are packing it up. Quite a few.
How are you, Coach?
Hey, how you doing,
Coach?
gentlemen? There's the coach, Woodsboro coach, has come up here with us.
We'll get the national anthem out of our way
Thank you.
before we start the coin toss here.
What I guess we'll do is we'll come in after the national anthem, and we have a special announcement.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you all please rise and remove any.
So we'll get the anthem out of the way, and we'll have a special announcement, and then we'll have the coin toss and get this homecoming game on. And there you have it, the national anthem. And while we're getting ready for the coin toss, we'd like to bring some down news a little bit. We have lost a good friend, ex-Bobcat today. Luther Tare Anderson has passed away. And we join in everybody. There's his picture on the screen. And we join in everybody in giving his son and daughter, Kyle and Kaylee, and their families all the prayers we can give them. He was a good friend and a good fan of RSN. And we mourn his passing. as the teams get out for the coin toss. Jordan Vega, Gabriel Davila, Brady Garcia, and John Baker all out for the Eagles. Nice evening, bit breezy.
Keeps the mosquitoes away.
Yeah. We had that luck in Refugio Friday. Or no, last week. Thursday night. The JV and junior high. Last night
Woodsboro.
we were... What?
Go ahead.
Woodsboro what?
Woodsboro won the toss.
So, Marine Military Academy will get the ball first. They had to switch the teams again. Let's get this game underway. Last night we were in Rivera. Bobcats took care of business there. It's a 74-0 win. And Refugio will be having their homecoming next Friday. And tonight it's Woodsboro. Very sizable crowd still coming into the stands here. That's good. And the Eagles will set up to kick it away. Braden Gray will kick it off. Get my eyes up here.
Leading it for the Eagles will be number 15, Braden Gray. Back deep for the Leatherneck, number 1, Brandon Smith. We are ready to go. 48 minutes to play.
Number 1, Brandon Smith for Marine Military will sit around the 15. Ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It'll be a sideways taken at the 45. And is dropped at the Woodsboro 49. First and 10. Marine Military. I'm going to call him MMA.
That'd be good, a Marine Academy.
Yeah, MMA. I'll just say. And there is a
two
player
players down.
Oh, there is 2 players. See the one way over there? Like to see injuries at all in a game. The Eagle is up and walking. That's a good sign. Waiting for some sign over there, and the MMA player will stand up and will walk off under his own power. Hopefully he's back soon. We call them the Leathernecks?
The Leathernecks, that's correct.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll call them that. First and 10, Leathernecks. How about that?
Leathernecks will begin first and 10 on the Eagle, 49-yard line.
Motion, looks to pass, throws, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And a pickup of about 2, maybe 1. Depends on where they marked this here. There is a flag down. So that will give the Leathernecks another 5 yards. What?
Offsides.
I'm just watching the ref. I'm walking over myself. So Kyle, Kaylee, if you're watching, our hearts are with you. Snap back, handoff off the right end, but gets hauled down behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 1. That'll bring up second, about 7 for Marine Academy. See if I can get some names here. Quarterback is Dash Varner for the Leathernecks. Got trips to the far side here. Back, looks to pass. Down the middle. This is caught and gets away at the 25. And that's a,
It's a fumble, not at the end
he
zone.
let it go.
That's a touchback.
That's a touchback. That and a flag.
And a flag now.
What's the flag for? I wonder. And are they going to call this a touchback? Brandon Smith on that catch. And just a little too confident before hitting the goal line. They're going to discuss it. So let's see what is said.
And not
Now,
a good idea to carry
it
the ball like that.
Looked like he dropped the ball before he crossed the line. I'm not sure. Let's see what the refs.
We are going to look at it right now.
They had a better vantage point.
Oh yeah, that ball's knocked out.
Really? But what's the flag for?
It's after the play.
Okay. A little more discussion. We have instant replay up, right?
We already played it once.
Oh, you already play it? I didn't know. And let's see what our officials have to say. Flag is waved off. What?
It's unsportsmanlike against the Eagles.
Roughing the kicker? That's what it was. Roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker.
What? He went like that. That's not tripping, is it?
Well, that's Eagle football.
Well, yeah, it was a touchback. Comes out, I guess the yardage against the Eagles comes out to the 4 or the 9 or the 10. First and 10 at their own 10. Wow. Here comes Zambezi.
Still on his
Zambezi
feet.
reverses. See if he can get all the way around. First down and more.
Whoa.
Gets hauled down around the 35. Gonna mark this at the 36, first and 10, Eagles. We always get the fun stuff from the refs when we come to Woodsboro. You know?
Gain of 16, ran about 50.
Yeah, if not more. First and 10, 36-yard line for the Eagles. And Vega keeps this. Vega still loose at the 40 and down at around the 45. About a yard shy of a first down. So Woodsboro moving the ball pretty good here. Marine Academy swarming to one side or the other, and the Eagles are really pulling them for a loop, changing directions. Hand off.
Zambezi. Another flag thrown out.
As he is down near the MMA 47. Let's see what, it's right in the middle of the field at the 50. Holding Woodsboro. So this is going to back up. So that negates that intrusion into MMA's territory.
What?
What? Where are they going?
They moved
They
the
decline
ball
it?
up.
I'm confused.
Well, there went the stats.
Well, look at the yard markers. They're not even in the right place.
Yeah, he moved it the wrong direction.
Well, that's where the tackle was made. So
Oh my
they gotta
goodness.
incur the yardage, guys. Uh-huh. Wow. So second and about 4 here for the Eagles. Zambezi to the near side. And he is going to be brought down at the Eagle 47. And that's a first down, be 1st and 10 for Woodsboro. I've got to wipe that one for a minute. It's like using an Etch-a-Sketch here. Got to shake it up and let it disappear. Vega hands this off to the left tackle, and this is going to get across midfield up to the MMA 49. Bring up second down and about 6 for the Eagles. Vega under center. Turns, making a rolls to his right, looking to throw. Throws, and that's caught wide open by Zambezi. And he is brought down at the MMA 30-yard line. So Eagles on the move. 1st and 10. And Zambezi will pick up a couple more. Now close to the 27. So make it 2nd and about 7 for the Eagles.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Please share the stream.
Please share.
Let everybody know we're here.
Pitch out to the far side. And Ryder Smith. And he picks up a first down. Down near the 20. Looks like about the 19. It's hard to see the lines with that sunlight coming across the field. 1st and 10. Vega. Brings him up. And handoff up the middle here. Gabriel Davila. And he will get up to the 16-yard line. About 3 yards shy of the first. It's 11. Got to use my roster to block the sun so I can see.
Need to get you a visor.
Right? Start wearing a cap. And this run up the middle will get across the 10. About to the 8. And that's a 1st and goal for the Eagles here. With 6:22 counting here in the first quarter. The Eagles close to the end zone. And a handoff off the left tackle. This is stopped right near the line of scrimmage. It's no gain. It'll be 2nd goal. handoff. Zambezi into the end zone. Touchdown, Woodsboro. 5.5 minutes left in the opening quarter. And the Eagles are on the board first. So we'll get the extra point. The Eagles are going to go for 2. High snap. And no good. So it'll remain 6-0 with 5:30 left. And just hold on a minute. We'd like to say goodbye one more time to Tare Luther Anderson, who passed away. Ex-Bobcat, big Varsity fan, was on the 1982 state team. And our prayers go out to Kyle and Kaylee, his son and daughter, my niece and nephew. Our thoughts are with you, and we'll be back from Woodsboro.
What do Woodsboro grads from the 1960s through the 2000s all have in common? We all walk the same halls. We all know the meaning of Eagle Pride. And now, we're all paying it forward. Through the Woodsboro Education Foundation, alumni and neighbors are coming together to inspire excellence at the school that shaped us. Every donation provides innovative classroom tools for teachers and brighter opportunities for students. Join us in giving back. Visit woodsboroef.org to donate and check out fun community events like bingo on October 4th. That's woodsboroef.org. Woodsboro Education Foundation, inspiring the best.
Back here in Woodsboro, 6-0 Eagles. 5.5 minutes left in the opening quarter. As kickoff imminent. Gray kicks a short one. And
Let's say it was touched before the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
And it was.
So it's hard to tell. Oh, wow. A penalty. So I think they're going to do this again. I'm not sure. They're going to move it back. Nope. Looks like we're going to go ahead and play it.
Leatherneck ball right there at the 49.
1st and 10. Marine Academy at the Eagle 49-yard line. Trips to the far side. Here for Varner. Well, timeout. Woodsboro. You want to keep it here?
We'll
keep it here. We just had a commercial, so.
Homecoming at Woodsboro, Texas, guys. We're glad to bring it to you live.
Yep. Marine Academy from down in the valley.
See, they don't have any common opponents. Oh, yeah.
They play Alba Dulce next week.
They played La Villa.
Yeah. And La Villa beat them.
Yep. That's who Woodsboro gets next.
They have some. I don't think there's that many academies that they can play against that aren't huge. Four receiver set. Trips to the far side. Varner takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. This will pick up about 2. Maybe 3. Be 2nd and 7. Charlotte Shelton, welcome. 2nd and 7 for the Leathernecks. Warner taking the snap, hands off. No, gonna throw to the far side, wide open at the 30. And into the end zone. MMA goes, touchdown. Trying to get a number.
14.
Is it? 13.
Okay, 13.
Luke Estelle. Luke Estelle goes in on that pass reception. And now we'll get the extra point from the Leathernecks. Kick is up. And good. So it'll be 7-6 here. 4:39 left to play in the opening quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back from Woodsboro.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back. 7-6, Leathernecks over the Eagles with 4:39 left in the first quarter. Homecoming night here for Woodsboro, as the Leathernecks get set to boot it back. Zambezi and Vega back deep for the Eagles, right around the 7 and 10 yard line. They're going to switch sides real quick. And here comes the kick. And this one's going to go out of bounds. So that's going to be illegal procedure. Went out of bounds around the 24, so it's going to come forward a bit more. She's carrying that football like a sack of potatoes. 1st and 10, Eagles at their own 30. Thanks everybody for joining us. Please hit that share button. We'd like to get as many people on here as we can for Woodsboro's homecoming. There you go. Hand that off right tackle. Davila on the carry up to the 35. 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. 4:15 and counting left here in the first quarter. There you go. We'll keep this rolls right looking. Throws caught by Zambezi at the 48, and he is out of bounds at the Leatherneck 41. So first, there's a flag all the way back at the 40, the Eagle 40. Well, let's see, this is probably going to be called back, it looks like. Wow. The Eagle man downfield, Eagles, so this will back up. It's a heck of a play, too.
Yes, it was.
So back to the 30. They go. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles here. Pitch out to the near side, Zambezi here to the 40, and is forced out of bounds near the Eagle 44.
That's a flag.
Oh, he ripped his helmet off. That's a no-no in high school football. This will put it.
Personal foul.
It's going to go into Leatherneck territory. It's going to be lots of yards here. Okay. That's at the 41-yard line. The Eagles are rolling again. 3:49 left here in the opening quarter. Vega goes to the far side here and takes a good hit, but gets to the 31. So that is a first down for Vega.
Gain of 10 yards on that play gives the Eagles a first and 10. Ball now at the Leatherneck 31-yard line.
You're very welcome, Gabriel. This is what we do.
Number 19, Gabriel. Got it on the back there. Shot made by number 3.
And this is up to the 21. So Eagles doing it at 10 yards at a time here. First and 10 at the Marine Academy 21-yard line. Vega under center. Turns, rolls to the right, looking to throw. Oh, gets in trouble with throws. And that's going to be incomplete. Both him and the receiver were crowded. So bring up second 10 for Woodsboro. 2:50 left in the first quarter. And a handoff to Zambezi to the near side here. It's tangled up right around the 17. Bring up 3rd and 6.
Got that arm wrapped around him and slowed him down a little bit.
Just a tad. Until somebody could come along and help.
4 yards on that play. We'll bring up 3rd and 6 now for the Eagles.
Vega looking to throw. Throws. Caught. Look like Smith. Nope. John Baker on that reception. Picks up the first down. First and goal from the 10. Clock down to 2 minutes and counting. Two yards on the play, down to, well, 3, down to the 7. Second goal. That's Davila. He's going to get stopped right around the 6. So 3rd goal at the 6. Leatherneck defense trying to get solid there. 3rd and goal. Here we go. 2 receivers to the far side. Handoff. Davila, and he'll drag the defender with him into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Conversion goes here. The long sent out wide to the far side. Vega keeps it off the left end. And he is in. 2-point conversion is good.
2-point conversion is good.
This will be 14-7. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back from Woodsboro.
As we celebrate our Eagles on the field, let's remember the future is built in the classroom. That's where the Woodsboro Education Foundation comes in. We raise money so teachers and students have what the district can't always cover, like science lab upgrades, career readiness tools, and classroom innovations that improve focus and make reading fun again. Will you join us? Visit woodsboroef.org to make a donation of any size. Every dollar helps build a culture of excellence in our schools and community. That's woodsboroef.org. Woodsboro Education Foundation.
Kickoff. And it's short and out of bounds at the Leatherneck 47. So flag will go down. They'll get 5 yards out of this. So it'll be 1st and 10. Leathernecks at the Eagle 48. First and 10, Leathernecks. Varner. 3 receivers set, 2 to the far side here, 2 backs. Moves 1 up. And a handoff goes to the far side here. That's Jeremiah Reilink. I hope I said that right.
Number 9, Jeremiah Reilink.
Feel like I need to buy a vowel reading that name. First and 10, down at the Eagle 38.
11 yards on the play. First and 10. Ball down at the Eagle 38-yard line.
Varner. Same setup. Takes a snap, looks, throws to the far side, caught at the 35. And down at the 27. They're going to call it the 28, 27, 28. First and 10, Leatherneck. So just copying the Eagle model from the last drive.
Taking it for the first quarter.
10 yards at a time, and that'll be the end of the first quarter here in Woodsboro. 14-7 Woodsboro. We'll take a short break and be right back. Stay with us.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
The home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back. 14-7. Leathernecks on the move at the Eagle 28. Hand off here. Going to the far side. That's Drake White. And Drake.
Nice tackle. Braden Ramirez.
Ramirez put him in reverse. So it's going to be a loss of about 5. Second 15. Receiver set for Varner. Varner takes the snap, looking to throw. Looks, can't find the receivers. Oh! Varner has to get away. And he might pick up 2 or 3 here.
Josh Varner is chased out of the pocket and knocked
They'll bring up
out of
3rd and about 14.
by number 8, correction, by number 16.
At the Woodsboro 32.
Well, I want to give a shout out to Selma Mathis, please. This is from Ricky Avery. Thank you, Ricky, for letting us know she's watching the game, and thank you for watching the game, Selma.
Welcome. And a pass. It's going to be long.
Got a flag down.
A little bit ahead, and there is a flag back at the 43-yard line. Maybe holding in the backfield.
It's going to get that blind side block. Nope, it was holding.
Wait a minute.
Well, he motioned, then he pulled it down.
Well, he started it, and then he stopped. Tell us why. There you go. Holding. Leatherneck. I don't know what that meant. Do you know what that meant?
What's
Putting his hand up. I didn't see it.
I don't.
So ball back at the Eagle 42. 3rd and about a mile here for the Leathernecks. Toss out. This is Luke Estelle, and Estelle will pick up a few down to the 37, 36-yard line. 37 where they're going to mark it. 4th and long.
4th
and about 18 here for the Leathernecks. You bet, Ricky. She's a blind friend. My wife teaches blind people. She teaches Braille, all that stuff. Well, that's cool. Glad she's listening.
Delay a game.
Delay a game on MMA, so it's going to back up again. So 4th and long from Bayside for MMA. Punt up. Nice high, long punt. I'll bounce at around the 5. And is downed. Nope.
Not on the 1-yard line. Not even the 1.
No, the 1. Is that an inch? So Eagles 1st and 10 from a grass blade width from the goal line. How they figured that now? That's close enough. So Vega, I bet you he'll keep this, trying to get out. Nope. Hand off left tackle, still going. And the Eagles get nearly up to the 15. 13-yard line. 1st and 10, Woodsboro. is off the right side here. And BZ gets up to the 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
Finally brought down by number 12, Salvatore Catullo. 23-yard run by Zambezi gives the Eagles a 1st and 10. Ball at their own 35-yard line.
And, flag comes down near the end of the play. Helmet taken off.
By number 56, Brendan Hines. We do have a penalty marker on the field.
Huh. Well, how can he come back for the next play with his helmet
It was
coming
pulled off. It wasn't.
Oh, face mask against
Yeah, it
Woodsboro.
was pulled off of his face.
So this will go back. Well, it's going to go back a ways. Back to the Woodsboro 20-yard line.
Penalty moves the ball back to the Eagles 20-yard line, where it will bring up 1st and 25.
Here for Vega hands this off. Ooh, off left tackle. Heck of a play here by Baker. As Baker, or no, not Baker. Smith.
Number 12, Ryder
Smith takes it all the way up to the 42, which now gives them 2nd and 3. Wow. Good makeup by the Eagles there. Ooh. Up the middle. And about a yard shy of the marker. So it'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Woodsboro.
Beautiful night here in Woodsboro.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Nice and cool. It's not even close to being hot right now. Vega under center. He'll keep this off to the right side. Gets loose. Breaks. And is grabbed. Oh, breaks loose again. And finally brought down at the Leatherneck 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Eagles. 7 minutes, 23 seconds and counting here. Left till halftime. And the Eagles making some big moves here.
And long run by Vega gives the Eagles a 1st and 10.
Thank everybody for joining us. Woodsboro's homecoming. Glad you're here. Hit that share button. We'll get some more out here on it. And Zambezi will get to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Eagles.
Scrimshire.
Number 44, Connor Spencer, the ball carrier.
Scrimshire on the carry. And he picks up a yard. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 9. Clock continues to run, 5.5 and counting.
Will bring up 2nd and goal for the Eagles. Ball resting at about the 9-yard line. Number 44, Connor Simpson, the ball carrier.
Scrimshire again gets a yard. Third and goal from the 8.
No gain on the play. It will bring a third and goal for the Eagles. Ball remains at the Letterman 8-yard line.
All right, play clock down to 10. And a push, we got flags. This may be offsides.
Number 0, Jordan Begg on the quarterback keeper.
Maybe motion, I don't know.
By number 74, James Bishop. We do have a penalty marker
Let's
on the
see what we
field.
got here. This will be important down in this area. Offsides, Leathernecks.
5 yards will be marked
So
off
this
the
will
five
go
for offside.
down to the 4.
Penalty moves the ball to the
Third
line
and
4
goal
yard line. It'll
at
bring
the
a
4
third
for the
and goal
Eagles here.
for
Here
the
we
Eagles.
go. And the referee is trying to, I don't know what's going on. They may not either.
They blew the whistle to stop. The referee ran in, got over the ball.
There you go. Ooh. Gets into a little hook. Throws. And in front of the receiver, that'll bring up 4th and goal at the 4.
Vegas pass intended for number
So
15.
Woodsboro has one more play to do it.
And that will bring up 4th and goal for the Eagles. Ball remains at the Letterman 3-yard line.
4th and goal from the 4-yard line. Here we go. And Zambezi to the far side. Touchdown. It looks like he got inside.
He got in.
Hadn't seen a touchdown symbol except for from a player. It's a touchdown. Finally. So Eagles in on a 4th and goal from the 4. And we'll get the extra points here. Two-point conversion. Here we go. And this one's just gets in. 22-7. 4:55 left to play till halftime. We'll take a short break and be right back. Stay with us.
You're watching the Refugio Sports Network, the #1 source for Refugio High School sports. And now, live from the field, your hosts, Billy Swinny and Ryan Linney.
Welcome back to Woodsboro. 22-7. Eagles in the lead. About ready to kick it back over for just under 5 minutes left in the first half. And that goes out of bounds at the 48. And that is a penalty. So that will give the Leathernecks 5 more yards. Be an Eagle territory down to the 47. 1st and 10. Marine Academy.
First and 10, ball at the Eagle, 47-yard line.
Varner takes a snap, looking to throw. Throws. This is caught at the 45. That's where they'll mark it. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Leathernecks.
By number 44, trying to skip to number 30, Joshua Sanchez. Gain of about 2 yards on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Leathernecks. Ball at the Eagle, 45-yard line.
Varner back to pass, throws. No. Being hit the moment he threw, so that's going to be incomplete down the middle of the field. Brings up 3rd and 8. So we said it's homecoming here in Woodsboro. We'll have the homecoming festivities coming up here at the half probably. Trips to the far side for the Leathernecks. Varner takes a snap, looking to throw again. And that's pass is blocked out of his hands. So, incomplete. Bring up 4th and 8 for the Leathernecks. 4:10 left to play. Varner rolling to his right, looking. Looks like he gets to keep it, and bought out of bounds around the 33. First down for the Leathernecks. Looks like, yep, 33, the Eagle 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Marine Academy. 4:03 left in the half.
Varner with a pickup of 13 yards in the Leathernecks. 1st and 10, ball now at the Eagle 33-yard line.
Varner unloads. This is intercepted by Zambezi on the far side, and a flag is down near the 36-yard line. Zambezi takes it back to like the 27, but there is a flag down. Let's see what the call is. Block in the back, Woodsboro. So, 1st and 10 Eagles. At their own 27, or sorry, 17. 3:51 left in the half here. Vega hands it off left tackle here. And down, that looks
number
like.
19, Gabriel diving on the ball carrier, and that's their first by number 52, Aaron Davis.
Davila.
3 yards on the play, will be a 2nd and 7 for the Eagles.
Like, more like, yes, 2nd and 7. We'll give him that. At the 21. Clock down to 3:20 and counting here. And off to the left side here. Ooh, still going, still on his feet. And finally brought down around the 40.
number 12, Ryan Smith, the ball carrier. Final ball.
So first and 10 at their own 40
James Knuckles.
as Smith takes it quite a ways here. Here we go. Vega under center.
40-yard line.
Looking to pass. Oh, gets into trouble. And it's going to get hamstrung around the 32. And they're going to call him down at the 33. So it'll be 2nd and 16 for the Eagles.
Loss of about 6 yards on that play. Will bring up 2nd and 16.
2:40 and counting.
Ball now rushing at their own
Eagles trying to make something happen here. Handoff up the middle. A big fumble. We don't know who has it.
Number 15, Gray, the ball carrier.
So,
Number 3,
Gray.
corner number 22.
So it'll be 3rd and about 7 for the Eagles.
Play will bring us 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. And that will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
And we'll have a timeout here. 2 minutes left in the first half. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
What do Woodsboro grads from the 1960s through the 2000s all have in common? We all walk the same halls. We all know the meaning of Eagle Pride. And now, we're all paying it forward. Through the Woodsboro Education Foundation, alumni and neighbors are coming together to inspire excellence at the school that shaped us. Every donation provides innovative classroom tools for teachers and brighter opportunities for students. Join us in giving back. Visit woodsboroef.org to donate and check out fun community events like Bingo on October 4th. That's woodsboroef.org. Woodsboro Education Foundation, inspiring the best.
3rd and 7 for the Eagles at their own 43. Here we go. 2 minutes left in the half. Vega under center. Hands it off. And BZ gets over across the 50. Still going down the sidelines. And is stopped out of bounds at the 37 of the Marine Academy here. So big first down here for the Eagles, now in Leatherneck territory. Just under 2 minutes till halftime. And the Eagles could really use that stretch going into halftime. Vega gets down close to the 29. This will be 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. Minute and a half and counting. And a big push. First down and more. Down to the 22. Timeout, Eagles. We're going to stay right here. Like to welcome everybody. Woodsboro homecoming. Stands are packed. Pretty much. Good crowd. We'll have some homecoming festivities for you shortly. Thank you for joining us here on the Refugio Sports Network.
Got Lady Cat volleyball coming up against the Lady Eagles on Tuesday night.
On Tuesday from Refugio, we'll have that for you. And then the only other game we have that week is Refugio hosting Santa Maria for Refugio homecoming.
There's
on
a lot
Friday
in
night.
between.
Special.
Homecoming week.
Whose touchdown is it anyway? coming up that night. Plus Bobcat trivia starting at 7. Or maybe murder festivities start before then, right? We'll see. 7. Still good.
Yeah, Porfirio does
First
their.
and 10. And now a timeout. Leathernecks.
Oh, well, put it back down here.
Yep.
Now, Porfirio does their homecoming before the game. Woodsboro does it during halftime.
Yeah.
And we'll bring them both to you.
That's right. You'll be able to watch both homecoming. Beautiful night sky. Nice sunset.
You know, you can see the grain elevator from the press box, but can we see the press box from here?
I don't think so.
No, you can't.
You gotta have some good eyes for that. Because we're not as high as the grain elevator.
Eagle eyes.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Minute 14 to play here in the half.
First and 10, Eagles at the Leatherneck 22. Here we go. Minute 14. And back to pass. Vega launches, caught by Zambezi at the 25. Behind the line of scrimmage. Can he get back across? Oh. And
I can't believe you got positive yardage out of that one.
wow. I know. He got down to the 20. Pickup of 2. No. Yep.
Hurry up offense.
2nd and 8. Hurry up offense here. And down to the 13-yard line. That'll be about a yard, about a yard and a 2 yards shy. Let's see if they can pick that up. Ooh, close. It's going to be close. He might have picked up a yard, but I don't know if he got it. 4th and 1.
Timeout.
And a timeout, Woodsboro.
That's their last.
And we'll still stay here. 20 seconds left in the first half. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Pretty good number tonight.
We resume play. Eagles will have it 4th and 1. That's the Leatherneck 14-yard line. 20 seconds left to go here in the first half.
This will be 4th and 1. Here we go. 20 seconds left. I think it turns around. Has Zambezi comes out to the near side, picks up the first down.
I think there are flags down there.
Oh, yeah. See a flag way over on the other side on the 11. He gets inside the 5, but let's see what the flag is.
We do have a penalty marker on the field.
It's going to be offsides. Damn, decline. First and goal with 9 seconds left. From the 5. Here we go. Big play here. Vega throws it. This is no good. Knocked out of the air, incomplete. And that'll be the end of the first half. 22-7, Eagles lead at halftime here. And we'll take a short break and come back for some homecoming festivities here from Woodsboro. Stay with us.
Wait a minute, there's a flag down. Hang on, I just noticed the flag out there.
Is there a flag? Wow.
There is.
And there's a long discussion.
Referees will huddled up out there.
If it's a defensive penalty, you got to run another play. And I don't know. They're going to go talk to the Marine Academy coaches. I don't know. Referees are coming back out like they're going to have another play. Let's see what the head ref here says. He's going to go talk to the Woodsboro coaches.
Well, that guy's working up a sweat tonight.
No.
He's got all those other buddies around him.
This is going to be against Woodsboro. I don't know why we have to have the play again if it's an offensive penalty.
Offsides.
Then why'd they move it back?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike Woodsboro. So there was a defensive penalty, which you can't end the game on that. So Woodsboro, timeout. We're going to stay because there were 2 penalties on that. Offsides against the Academy. Defensive penalty, so you can't go to halftime on a defensive penalty. But also an unsportsmanlike after that will move the ball all the way back near the 20. So the Eagles will get another shot, but further back. Looks like the 17, 18.
One untimed down coming up.
So ball is between the 17 and 18. So they'll get a down here. So Eagles have a chance to score that touchdown. And here we go. Vega in the shotgun. 2 receivers. And now what? And now, okay, here we go. Everything wasn't set. Here we go. Vega rolls to his left, looking, throws. And that's going to be out of bounds. And that will end the half. 22-7. Woodsboro. We'll take a short break and be back for halftime festivities. Stay with us.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
to the 2025 homecoming of Woodsboro High School. We present to your pleasure the 2025 homecoming court and coronation ceremony. To begin our ceremony, please welcome our reigning 2024 homecoming queen, Miss Jacqueline Ricky Perez. Our crown bearer for this evening is Axton Eric Flores. He is the son of Victor and Missy Flores. This evening's flower girl is Mackenzie Rose Dipple. Mackenzie is the daughter of Tim Dipple and Kiara Alonso. Joining the festivities this evening is Megan Lewis, this year's Student Council Vice President. Also joining us is this year's Student Council Secretary, Sterling Clayburgh. And also with us tonight, our Student Council reporter, Cole Blasky. Woodsboro High School is proud to present the 2025 homecoming duchesses selected by the student body. Of these three young ladies, one will be crowned homecoming queen at the end of our festivities tonight. Our first young lady, Duchess Sydney Ann Castillo. Sydney is the daughter of Jose Antonio and Denise Jane Castillo. She is escorted this evening by Jordan Ray Garza. Jordan is the son of Jason Garza and Maggie Ortega. Sydney has built an impressive record as a multi-sport athlete and leader throughout her high school career. She has been a varsity softball player her whole high school career. She was nominated twice as a Driscoll Student Athlete nominee and named to the All-American softball team, earning the 8th award. In her freshman year, she received the Woodsboro Tournament Most Valuable Player Award, the MIC Student Athlete of the Week, and the District 31-2A Pitcher of the Year. As a sophomore, Sydney was awarded the Woodsboro Lady Eagle Outstanding Athlete of the Year Award, named to the Victoria Advocate All-Area Second Team as a pitcher, and honored as the South Texas News Softball Super Team Player of the Year. Sydney also received the Texas Sports Writers Association Honorable Mention All-State. For the past 2 years, she has achieved the following honors: District 31-2A Most Valuable Player, Academic All-District, 2A All-State Softball Team, and All-South Texas High School Softball Preseason All-Star Team, as well as the All-South Texas Softball First Team Pitcher. Last year, she was the Texas Sports Writers Association Second Team All-State Pitcher. Throughout the years, her teams have been district and area champs. Every year since her freshman year, Sydney has won the Woodsboro Softball Offensive Player of the Year Award and the Woodsboro Gold Glove Award. Sydney has a total of 783 high school career strikeouts. Early in Sydney's high school career, she played junior varsity and varsity volleyball, achieving academic all-district and honorable mention while making it to the playoffs as a sophomore. Sydney has served as cheerleader manager since her sophomore year. Sydney continues with powerlifting, having been a Varsity Cup nominee, a regional qualifier, and a recipient of the Woodsboro Lady Eagle Powerlifter Award. She has also competed in district cross country as part of the varsity track team. She qualified for the area and regional meets in the 4x100 meter relay. As a senior, she plans to continue competing in powerlifting and softball. Sydney has also earned her certification in floral design. Her citizen duties include starting her high school career in the student council and participating in events such as the Veterans Day breakfast. Last year, she joined the 4-H and is in her second year as a Bonnie D 4-H officer. She will continue to show rabbits, help with kids' 4-H shows, and volunteer at the Good Samaritan. Currently, she will continue to hold her position as a 4-H ambassador. She also volunteers for the Vacation Bible School with Children's Church, the Boys and Girls Club basketball program, and Little League. Sydney attends Grace Point Church in Portland, Texas. After graduation, Sydney is committed to Coastal Bend College, where she will continue to play softball while pursuing a degree in education and criminal justice. From there, she plans to transfer to a 4-year university to continue her studies in pursuit of sports she loves. Ladies and gentlemen, coaches, Sydney Ann Castillo. Our next young lady is Duchess Chase Dakota Wormley. Chase is the daughter of Amy Lynn Eubanks and Cleo Dale Wormley. She is escorted by Jonathan William Baker. Jonathan is the son of Brian and Carolyn Baker. Throughout Chase's high school career, she has been a standout multi-sport athlete, competing at the varsity level across numerous programs. She has been a varsity volleyball player all 4 years, consistently earning academic all-district honors. As a freshman, she was a second-team all-district selection. As a sophomore, first-team honors. Last year, she received honorable mention. Chase has been on varsity track throughout her whole high school career as well. She has qualified for regionals in pole vault, 100-meter hurdles, and twice in a 4x100-meter relay. In her first 2 years of high school, Chase was a varsity cheerleader. She was an All-American and academic all-district selection. The last 2 years, Chase has competed in golf, becoming a regional qualifier. She was also a member of the varsity softball team where she earned academic all-district, newcomer of the year, South Texas softball third team, Texas Sports Writers Association All-State Softball Team Honorable Mention, and South Texas News Softball Super Team. As a senior, she is currently a varsity volleyball player and plans to compete in softball, track, tennis, and golf. Chase was inducted into the National Honor Society as a sophomore. That year, she also received the Board of Trustees Academic Excellence Award. As a junior, she was given the Algebra 2 Award and received her EKG and phlebotomy certification. This year, she plans on earning her PCT and MA certification. Chase's civic duties include serving as a member of the student council throughout her entire high school years. Last year, she was secretary, and this year, she serves as student council president. This is her second year as class president, and she plans to run for offices in National Honor Society and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. After graduation, Chase plans to attend Del Mar College and pursue a career in stenography. Ladies and gentlemen, Duchess Chase Dakota Wormley. Our third young lady is Duchess Ruby Judith Esparza. Ruby is the daughter of Ricardo Graciela Garcia Esparza. She is escorted by Draken Draco Montoya. Draken is the son of Veronica Lee Montoya and Carlos Lee. Throughout her high school years, Ruby has been a dedicated and versatile student athlete. She has competed in multiple JV and varsity sports, excelling as both a leader and a teammate. She has played volleyball all 4 years, beginning on the junior varsity before advancing to varsity, where she currently serves as a team captain. Last year, she received the Most Valuable Player Award. She has earned second team all-district honors and academic all-district recognition. Ruby has also played junior varsity and varsity basketball. She has been a consistent member of the track team since her freshman year. She has served as the powerlifting manager for the past 2 years. She began her high school career as a member of the varsity band. Participating in marching and serving as color guard captain. She was a varsity cheerleader in the last 2 years, including 1 year as captain. Academically, Ruby has earned the Algebra 1 Award and the English 3 Award. She was also recognized by the band with the Most Stubborn Award. She was crowned Miss Cinco de Mayo her sophomore year. She is a certified TSFA Level 1 florist and holds professional certifications in EKG and phlebotomy. Ruby's civic duties include being a member of the FFA since her freshman year. She also competed in Spanish trained speaking at the regional level, consistently competing in this event every year. After graduation, Ruby plans to attend CHCP and pursue a career in surgical technology. Ladies and gentlemen, judges Ruby Judith Esparza. Woodsboro High School. Your 2025 homecoming queen, Her Majesty, Queen Kate At this time, homecoming queen Jackie Fetters and Ashton Flores will officially crown Kate Dakota Worley as your 2025 homecoming queen. Student Council Vice President Megan Lewis and Flower Girl Mackenzie Dipple will present the Queen with her flowers and sash. Sterling Claybrook and Cole Blasky will pin and present flowers to our duchesses. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 homecoming court. Judges, Cindy Garcia, judges, Ruby Esparza, and Queen Kate Worley. The homecoming court will now take their places at the Court of Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, we please ask that you allow Mr. Perova to take his pictures before you go down there. Again, please allow Mr. Perova to take his pictures before you go down there. We would like out to attending this evening. And again, before you go down there to take pictures, please allow Mr. Farova to take his pictures. And at this time, we would all like y'all to join in and sing the alma mater. Once again, we send out congratulations to all of our homecoming corps. A reminder that we will have the Woodsboro High School All-Alumni Reunion at the Town Square from 8 p.m. to 12 midnight. This is a family-friendly event. There will be lots of plenty of entertainment for everyone, and also door prizes. We invite everyone to come on by. Also yesterday, our Booster Club had their annual barbecue sandwich lunch, and they have been a big part of the homecoming festivities. They would like to take time to say thank you to all of our sponsors, our Refugio County Treasurer, Jackie Schubert, Hardcore Supply, the Pointer Law Firm, Cuddles Meat Market, Stack Services, Brian Neiman Insurance, Richard and Tony Rodriguez, First State Bank, the Woodsboro Farmers Co-op, Service Junction, Wood Forest National Bank, Pete Petropoulos, Chris Seaman, H&M Asset Services, Julie Van Ness, and HEB. Again, on behalf of the Booster Club, thank you to all our sponsors. If you see them, please tell them thank you. One other reminder to our football players, cheerleaders, and band, you are invited to go down to 3J's immediately after the game. They will have pizza for you. Again, football players, cheerleaders, band, you are invited to go to 3J's down at the square for pizza. timeout will be very quickly. 10 seconds left to go in the second quarter. It's Texas Tech 25, Houston 11. 1:41 left to go in the second quarter. Texas A&M 7, Mississippi State 3. 2:38 left to go in the second quarter. Colorado 14, TCU 6. You may want to cover your ears. Florida 29, Texas 21. That is a foul.
And here come the Woodsboro Eagles. And on the other side, the Marine Academy Leathernecks. Enjoyed homecoming activities here. (22-7), Woodsboro leading.
Well, hello, Prime Southern.
Well, we're full of nachos and Frito pie and ready for second half.
Yep, the Snicker hit right there.
Yeah. My system in overdrive because of it. I ought to be going 90 by the time third quarter ends.
Say congratulations to Chase Wernley.
Homecoming queen here in Woodsboro.
They already got the ball teed up out there.
Oh yeah, ready to roll. Riker Morgan kicking for the Leathernecks. And about ready to go here. Back deep is Zambezi. Down around the 20. And John Baker.
Prime Southern can tell your dad to quit laughing.
And here we go. This is taken at the 15 by, no, that's Smith. And a push. And he's brought down at the 35. First and 10 Eagles at their own 35. First and 10. Vega. Hands it off. Left tackle here. Ooh. Fought down right around the 40. 39-yard
came
line.
Out. Way back over here.
Way back on the other 40 where nobody was at. What was? Did you see the call?
I haven't yet. I'm about to.
It's against the Leathernecks. So we get 2nd and 5 at the 40. Okay. 1st and 5. Vega under center. Turns around, hands it off to Zambezi off the left end. And he gets taken down at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, Eagles.
Well, mosquitoes are out.
I must not be as sweet as you. They're not biting me. Run to the far side here. Gets just over. Oh, at midfield. 2nd and about 6 at the 50. Gray on the carry.
Gain of about 4 yards on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 6. For the Eagles, ball resting right near midfield.
All right, hands us off. Gray again. And no gain.
Number 15, Braden Gray, the ball carrier, stop made.
3rd
By
and
number
6.
52, Aaron Davis, and number 88, Colton Clark. No gain on the play. Will bring us 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. Ball remains right near midfield.
3rd and 6. Eagles coming up to the line. Vega. Hand off to the near side. This is Smith. And Smith takes it deep into Leatherneck territory. Down to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Eagles. 9:40 and counting left in the 3rd.
About 16 yards gives the Eagles a 1st and 10. Ball now at the Leatherneck 34-yard line.
Well, it must be something in the way of that satellite dish. Never mind.
Yellow.
My green light came back.
Ah.
I had to cut the replay off.
So you have a niece or nephew that's prime Southern?
Yes.
A prime Southern. I got hungry when I read that. Get that prime Southern Angus. Prime Southern, that's cool. Handle. And that'll be another 1st down for the Eagles. All the way down to the 18-yard line. 18-yard line. Inside the 10, down to the 8. So 1st and goal for the Eagles here. Just getting down to 8 minutes and counting. Here in the 3rd and up the middle. And that's a touchdown, Woodsboro.
Avila on the touchdown.
Yep.
Woodsboro alumni, if you are a former cheerleader, the current cheerleaders are inviting you to come down and cheer with them.
The 2-point conversion
If you are a former cheerleader,
for the Eagles here.
current cheerleaders are inviting you to come down and cheer with them.
My goodness, that's a big mosquito.
Woo. You got wings, big
Propellers on that sun gun. And no good is the 2-point conversion. It will be 28-7. Woodsboro will take a short break and be right back.
as we celebrate our Eagles on the field. Let's remember, the future is built in the classroom. That's where the Woodsboro Education Foundation comes in. We raise money so teachers and students have what the district can't always cover, like science lab upgrades, career readiness tools, and classroom innovations that improve focus and make reading fun again. Will you join us? Visit woodsboroef.org to make a donation of any size. Every dollar helps build a culture of excellence in our schools and community. That's woodsboroef.org. Woodsboro Education Foundation, inspiring the best.
Back here in Woodsboro, 28-7, Eagles leading. Gets ready to kick this back over to the Leathernecks. Bounces up. Oh, loose! And
Woodsboro football.
Woodsboro comes up with the ball, and there is a player down. So 1st and 10, Woodsboro, after we get done with the injured player. And he is up and walking away, which is great. Running away. So 1st and 10, Eagles.
We gave our shout out to Tootie Trevino watching yet.
At the 42-yard line. Hey, Tootie. What's up? So, Woodsboro has it again. Just under 8 minutes left in the third. Ooh, now the mosquitoes are coming. Wish the breeze would get a little stronger.
Number 15, Burden Gorgabos, met at the line of scrimmage by number 56, Brendan Hines. No gain on the play will bring up 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Ball remains at the Leatherneck 42-yard line.
And off the left here, Zambezi still trying to run, even though that guy, 2 guys had his leg. He gets down to the Academy 35. Brings up 3rd and about 3 for the Eagles. 7 minutes and counting left in the third. It looks like, yeah, Eagles look a little bit bigger tonight because the JV moved up. They didn't have a game this week, so they are with the varsity tonight. This run will lose a couple of yards. Oh, no, first down. Down to the 31-yard line. Eagles on the move again. 6.5 minutes and counting left in the third.
Ball now at the Leatherneck 31-yard line.
So that gets up to the 25-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. 6 minutes and counting left in the third. So Woodsboro taking control here tonight. Zambezi to the near side. Gets way around and is forced out of bounds inside the 20. Down close to the 18. That'll be another first down for the Eagles. I'm really glad we're up here in the breeze because all the coaches down there are waving stuff in front of their face. The mosquitoes are out. Off the left tackle there is Lilith. Nope. I always get 14 and 44 mixed up there. Scrimpture on the
What's
carry.
up, Amador?
Oh, is he here? I was
He's
going to call
on.
him on the way here. Good old Amador. They had a heck of a game for the first half last night in Three Rivers. And then Three Rivers just kind of pulled away on a couple of onside kicks. Woodsboro doing the job tonight. And that handoff comes out. Oh. Forward progress. Takes it down to the 14. Be third and about 6. Pretty close to it.
Well, I hear the Minions about to start singing there, Billy.
Ooh. Wow.
Fooled
No
me.
whistles? Just going to let him hurt him? Vega really take it down in the backfield. Make it 4th and 9 for the Eagles. Ball moves back to, looks like the 17-yard line. So Eagles got to make up some yardage here.
Yeah,
Good old
looks like we got
Amador.
a timeout.
Get more tight in Bobcat Nation.
So look
And
down
we
here,
have a
Billy.
timeout here.
We got old cheerleaders on the track from Woodsboro here.
And we're going to keep it here so you can watch the old cheerleaders. Well, alumni. We'll say that. We won't say old.
No, they're not. They're not that old.
No. Ooh. Well, the mosquitoes are out tonight. Guess I should have ate more garlic earlier.
The Eagles will have it 4th and 9. Ball resting at about the Leatherneck 17-yard line.
Here we go, 4th and 9. From the 17, Vega lets that one loose to the outside. Zambezi trying to get it in there. Bumps into a pile. And still picks up the first. Oh, wow. It barely even stunned him. He ran into that pile and just kind of bounced back a couple of yards and said, I'm going to keep going.
Well,
You get yellow again? It's not bouncing, is it?
no. Well, it's,
It didn't seem to be bouncing on my phone. How is it, Amador? Is it bouncing?
it's
Is it
touchdown.
locking up? And touchdown. But there is a flag down.
It's back.
And it's going to come back. That's holding Woodsboro, so that will come back. 28-7, 2:40 left here in the third. Good old Amador Ramirez.
Well, Amador says he's in the house. Now I don't
He
know
is.
if he's on the stream in the
Yeah,
house.
Yeah, you should be in
or
the
he's
house.
in the house.
Less mosquitoes in the house.
Well, we're getting eaten up out here.
That's my bro. We worked together at Coastal Bend College and called Bobcat playoff games on the Beeville radio. And now he does Skidmore, we do Refugio, and we share stats and info, and we just have like a big family. It's a lot of fun.
Number 1 Alliance enthusiast out there, stop made.
So it's 2nd and goal. Now at the 3-yard line. Eagles trying to get this one in. Trying to put this game out of reach.
I'm going to blame it on Billy.
What?
Woodsboro a 2nd and goal. Ball now at the Leatherneck 4-yard line.
And that is a... Nope, not in.
Okay. You could blame it on me all you want. I don't care. Because it was spinning? No. That's all Elon Musk's fault. Because we're on a Starlink.
Well, something didn't line up correctly or something.
Unless the mosquitoes attack the satellite.
No gain on the play will bring a 3rd and goal for the Eagles. Ball remains.
They
So 3rd and goal.
They didn't link up.
Ball is at the 4 now. So move back a yard. Here we go. Vega under center. And that's a touchdown.
Number 12, Ryan
Smith on the carry there. 59 seconds left till the end of the 3rd, and the Eagles have extended their lead. Well, Leo, this is not a good venue to smoke a cigar to keep the mosquitoes away.
Not tonight, anyway.
But not any night in this stadium. I want to see anybody walk into this stadium and puffing on a cigar. See how far they get.
No good.
Extra point, no good. 34-7. Woodsboro will take a short break and be right back from Woodsboro.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
That's right. We're back. 59 seconds left in the 3rd here. 34-7. Woodsboro taking control of their homecoming. As he sets to boot it, and here we go. This is fielded at the 50. And
Kept running.
Dropped at the Refugio 46. Or Refugio. Woodsboro 46.
No. Let's not get them mixed up.
So, I know. Well, you get hung up when you call one more than the other. 1st and 10. Marine Academy. Varner takes the snap, looks, throws. This is caught behind the line of scrimmage, and flag comes in late. Pickup of about 3, but that flag came in right at the end of the play. So personal foul face mask on Woodsboro. So that's going to give the Leathernecks a 1st down. Down at the Woodsboro 28-yard line. This will probably be the last play over the third. Warner looks, still looking. Gets into trouble and is sacked at the 33-yard line.
Well, he tried to throw the ball, but referee said he's down.
Oh. Yep. You can't throw it when you're down already. So that'll bring up second and about 14.
Amador Marine Military Academy is based in Harlingen. And Coach Gracia, Israel Gracia, used to be the Santa Maria coach last year.
And I met some of the parents at halftime. They're from all over the place, the students. They just go to private school. And the timeout here. Well, that's the end of the third. We're going to keep it here as Ryan and I fight off mosquitoes. Isn't it funny, Amador, mosquitoes everywhere in Refugio and Woodsboro, but you go up to Beeville, Toledo, they ain't none. So we ain't had no rain. So, we still at a yellow?
We're going back and forth.
Good old Starlink. So second and about 14 here. Varner rolling to his left, looking. Throws it deep. And that is caught. Is it? Incomplete. I didn't see no hands. I was watching both referees that were closest in every motion. It was this ref over here, I guess, right? Third and long. We go trips to the far side here for Varner. Varner looking more. Has to go. So he takes it down the right-hand side. Still loose at the 5. And touchdown.
Flag.
Leathernecks. There is a flag way back at the 40. Wow. That's the band director. So this is going to go all the way back to the 42. Wow. That ought to tell you something. Run it. Yes, Leo. We know that. So third and about 2 miles here for the Leathernecks. Trips to the far side again. Varner takes a snap, rolls to his left, looking, hauls off a pass way down in traffic, and incomplete. Let's bring up fourth down. Now, you almost have to go for it here if you have any chance of catching back up. Yeah, they gave Woodsboro an extra yard. They put it on the 43 first. Oh, I better move it. And then he moved it.
Referees are swatting mosquitoes now.
Maybe that's it. What now?
Timeout.
Timeout. And we'll take a short break ourselves and come back from Woodsboro. 34-7, Eagles. Back here in Woodsboro, 4th and long. Varner back to pass. Down the middle of the field. Caught. And this is going to be a first down and a little bit more. Touchdown. Leathernecks. I was in the middle of a yawn on that. Wow. It just came out of nowhere. Pass to Brandon Smith. Catching that in the middle of the field and then tearing it up. Scoring the touchdown. With 11:01 left to play. Extra point coming up here. Brylink. Up. And it's good. Makes it 34-14. 11:01 left to play. Now you wonder, will the Leathernecks kick an onside kick? And there's the homecoming court. As everybody goes up to plead their case.
Congratulations to Chase Wernley.
Chase Wernley, homecoming queen.
Ruby Esparza and Sydney Castillo sitting right there next to her.
I think they're going to get up and get out of the mosquitoes.
That's probably a good idea.
Probably because they're rough up here in the wind. I can only imagine what it's like down there.
Onside kick coming.
I would think that's what they would do. Woodsboro does it every kick. Why not? What do you got to lose? You got a long ride home, but they've got a charter bus.
Hey, that's a
riding
nice bus over there.
Riding in comfort. Zambezi and Smith back down around the 21. And here comes the kick. There's the onside, and that is taken. 1st and 10 Eagles at the 46.
Onside kick is recovered by number 8, Isaiah Maxwell.
1st and 10 Eagles. 11:01 left to play. Well, Amador also has a homecoming game coming up in Skidmore.
Theirs is next week as well.
Against Fremont Friday night. And we will be having Refugio's homecoming in Refugio against Santa Maria Friday night. So a 2-yard gain here makes it 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. 10.5 minutes and counting here. Vega under center. Hand it off. Smith. Nope, not Smith. Gray on the carry. And Gray picks up maybe a yard. Up to the 49. 3rd down. Yes, Amador, she is a good volleyball player, and we will be seeing them on Tuesday as they travel to Refugio to take on the Lady Cats. We'll be broadcasting that game Tuesday night, or Tuesday evening. And we have a player down, so you see some of the younger kids out with the homecoming queen.
Those kids try to get Ruby to kneel down. Not going to kneel down in that dress.
Yeah, you don't want to kneel down in something like that, because it won't be there no more. Dresses like that pop like a rubber band. about 7 here.
Yeah, see, the Skidmore Tynan plays Fremont Friday night.
Right. That's what I said. They're homecoming.
I didn't hear you. Turn this thing up.
Good idea. And oh, finally brings it down around the 4. Zambezi getting all the way to the 4-yard line. First and goal. For the Eagles, and I'm getting tied up somewhere here. Okay. Yeah, Amador says Skidmore Tynan Lady Cats have Freer on Tuesday.
Yeah, second half of district starts Tuesday night.
No, sir, we're not at Skidmore Tynan.
5 yards will be marked off against the Eagles for a false start.
The junior high plays in Skidmore Tynan on Monday.
I won't be there.
We're going to rely on your stream, Amador.
That's right, Amador. We're going to let you have it.
I see the ball come out.
Oh, and a flag comes late. Wow. Now what? So let's see here. Let's clean up this mess. Uh-oh. Vega is coming off very angry.
So the one that play was recovered by number 56, Grayson Garza.
See what the call is here. The official's still talking. And personal foul. Marine Academy.
Personal foul against the Letterman will be marked off half the distance to the goal.
Okay, so it'll be second goal from the 4. Wasn't that where it was?
Pat, I can't tell you. It was at the 8.
First and goal. Okay. And that is a touchdown for the Eagles with 8:40 left to play. We'll get the 2-point conversion.
You say that, now they're going to kick it.
Yeah. This will be we've never seen that from Woodsboro this season. Not us.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Another flag just got thrown.
What?
Legal
does that mean?
substitution. Illegal sub. So back them up 5.
Oh, yeah? On special teams? Okay. I haven't seen that. And that is up and good. 41-14 Woodsboro. 8:40 left to play. We'll take a short break and be right back from Woodsboro. Stay with us.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back. 41-14. Woodsboro full control of their homecoming here, and this is a
Oh my goodness!
Whoa!
Did you see that?
That
He
was
caught it at the
interesting.
50. He caught that at the 50.
He caught the kick at the 51.
The 51?
Yes. Or no, the 51. The 49. But
It's Eagle football.
is it supposed to touch the ground first?
No, sir. As long as it goes 10 yards.
It's Eagles' first down. 49-yard line.
Wow. I
He
wish I
caught
had
that
replay.
kick on the run.
And when I turn the replay off is when I need it.
I wonder what. I guess they have to stop it on a recovered onside kick. I guess that's what they have to do. Because it is a kickoff. Wow. That was cool.
That was crazy.
We need to save that play.
Yeah, let me timestamp that one.
Yeah, we need to save that play. That was incredible. Might as well been a 51.
51-yard line. I've done that before.
Number 44 coming straight through the ball carrier. Stop made by number 5.
Makes sense, though.
William Bowie and number
What?
It makes sense.
You like the new cover on my phone?
Oh, I like that.
Got that made in San Antonio.
It's nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, that.
Yeah, you got
Hey,
some-
was gosh. All the refs' dirty laundry hit the field at once.
There's been a lot of flags tonight.
I mean, nothing but yellow flags there.
We're wearing out this button.
What?
Wearing out this button right here.
back to the Eagles 48-yard line. And that will bring up second and about 13 for the Eagles.
Oh.
Fumble.
Uh-oh. Got it back. It'll be Eagles back at their own 44 now. Third and 17.
4 yards on the play.
18, sorry.
It will bring up third and about 17 now for the Eagles. Ball now back at their own
7:23 and counting. Here we go. And that handoff is not going to get very far.
Number 44, Connor strips to the ball carrier, man at the line of scrimmage. By number 52, Aaron Davis.
We got a fourth down.
Yep. 4th and long for the Eagles here.
35.
Punter is out. High snap. Punt is away. That's going to take an Eagle bounce and down at the 27. First and 10, Leathernecks from their own 27. 6:27 left to play here. Varner has trips to the far side. One back with him. Back to pass, looking. Throws in the middle of the field. Wow. I think his receiver was ready. Right into the ground. So it'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
We'll bring up second and 10.
My goodness.
Keep that breeze going.
Wish it would keep blowing. Something flew into my eye.
And now you need a visor and glasses.
Need what? Right?
Visor and glasses.
Well, don't need the visor anymore. The sun's down. But not glasses. Bug. It'll be 1st and 10. Leathernecks at the 42 now. Just under 6 minutes left to play and counting. Varner trips and one to the near side. Looking to throw. Throws. This is caught at the 45. And down at the 48. Maybe even the 49. Let's see where they place it. 49-yard line. 2nd and about 4 for the Leathernecks. Varner back to pass. Throws in the middle. Oh, a little high. That one tipped up. That could have been intercepted easily. (41-14). Woodsboro.
Oh, Billy, someone made that eagle mad down there.
Huh?
Like somebody made that eagle mad down there.
Been mad the whole time. You see that sneer? Varner throws to the near side. This is caught at the 47. Gets loose into Eagle territory and brought down at the 36. 1st and 10. Leathernecks. Leathernecks are going to rush because it's just over 5 minutes to play here. Clock started. Varner rolling to his left, looking. Throws. This is caught at near the 21 and out of bounds around the 15. 1st and 10. Leathernecks. Leathernecks on a mission here.
Well, they got a long way to go.
Point-wise, they only have 15 yards to go to make their next score. It's like Amador said during their broadcast, miracles can happen.
They can.
And Varner, gets in trouble. Oh, real trouble. And he is brought down at the 25 or the 24. No, they're going to put it on the 25. Third. Is it third or second? Second down and about a mile. Clock continues to run. 4:15. Varner rolls to his right, looking down to the end zone. Oh, I don't know. That could have been caught, pretty much. Woodsboro Eagle Band having some fun. And a pass there. Oh,
that could have been
incomplete. 4th down. See, you got to throw it. 4 minutes. Might as well. Practice.
It's a big mosquito, Amador.
Shoot that one between the shoulder blades with a 12 gauge.
Carry you off. Fourth down. Going for the end zone.
They did it last time. Let's see if they do it again. Oh, get some pressure. Throws. Oh, touchdown. Wow, what a play. Right near the line. Hauls that in. Touchdown, Leathernecks. That was something. And Barner was being chased by a bunch of Eagles. And able to throw that on the run.
That was a nice play in the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Right there next to the line, was able to stay in and catch that. So, looks like a 2-point conversion. Yep. Barner holsters right, keeps it. And the 2-point conversion is good. So it'll be 41-22. 3:51 left to play here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back. Wow.
What do Woodsboro grads from the 1960s through the 2000s all have in common? We all walk the same halls. We all know the meaning of Eagle Pride. And now, we're all paying it forward. Through the Woodsboro Education Foundation, alumni and neighbors are coming together to inspire excellence at the school that shaped us. Every donation provides innovative classroom tools for teachers and brighter opportunities for students. Join us in giving back. Visit woodsboroef.org to donate and check out fun community events like bingo on October 4th. That's woodsboroef.org. Woodsboro Education Foundation, inspiring the best.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and you are watching the Refugio Sports Network, your #1 source for Bobcats athletics.
Thank you, Morgan. Big Refugio Sports Network fan. 41-22 Eagles, 3:51 left to play, and here's an onside kick. And it hops up.
That's good.
What? And the Leathernecks have it. Hopped up and got it on the bounce. To be 1st and 10. Marine Academy at the Woodsboro 46, looks like. Yep. 1st and 10.
Trying to change that momentum. 3:51 remaining.
Which, believe it or not, is an eternity.
It's a lot of time.
Comes in, first down. Varney trips to the far side once again.
Varney.
Varner. And see, make me miss the play. Pass is incomplete.
Varner's pass intended for number 5, William Bowie, falls incomplete. That will bring
Hey,
up 2nd and 10.
Did you take my roster?
For the Leathernecks.
No.
Oh, it's hidden.
Got that big old backpack up there.
Yeah, good. Three receiver set here for Varner. Back to pass. Oh, loses the ball. Whoa, and it's going to be Woodsboro's ball. That, we'll see. Woodsboro has the recovery. 1st and 10, Eagles up at the 48-yard line.
It's Braden Gray on the fumble recovery.
So a big.
There it is again. 3:36 remaining.
Eagle band having that fun. Well, the only thing the Eagles really have to do is keep it safe. Probably get another first. At least get a first and just protect the ball. Vega. Handoff, left tackle there. And that will get up to the 50. Be 2nd and about 8. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Clock down to 3:18 and counting.
Timeout.
Timeout. We're going to keep it here.
Okay.
Let's just keep it here. This game's going to be over quick.
Again, we always love to thank our sponsors tonight, helping us bring this game to you.
We appreciate it. That's the only way we get around to what we do and the equipment we use to bring all these games to you. We sure do appreciate it. So it's 3:11 left to play here. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. They just recovered the fumble. They're at the 50. All they really need to do is get a first down and protect the ball here to secure everything. Oh! Oh, that was a helmet. Looked like the ball, but it was a helmet.
He was in on the tackle, too.
Wow.
Strap them helmets on.
Yeah. It's time for some Velcro
Got a flag
there.
down?
I don't know. I don't see a flag, but a lot of the officials are talking. And what?
Be 3rd down.
3rd and about 7. 3rd and 7. 3rd, they put it back to 2. It's 3rd down. There you go. At the Academy 49-yard line. 2:45 and counting here. Burn up a little time here. Play clock down to 15 seconds. There you go. Comes up under center. Turn around, pitch out. Smith. Smith plows down to the 37, 36, yeah, 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Eagles. They needed that. And now we have an injured player on the field. And asking for help up is what he's doing. And they said, stay down.
Like his knee.
He's moving his whole leg around like that.
Gonna break his knee.
Right? Something happened to it. That's gotta hurt.
Now he's back up.
Yeah, and on his own power. That's good to see. 2:22 left to play. Be 1st and 10 at the Academy's 37-yard line. Clock is now running down to 2:05 and counting. Oof, that mosquito had a drill bit.
That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
And 2 minutes to play here. We'll take a timeout and be right back from Woodsboro. Stay with us.
Yeah, set it on. Set it on. It's the legend in the make. Set it on.
In the great state of Texas, sports is about more than a game. It's about more than the sweat on your brow or the weight on your shoulders. It's about passion. It's about pride. It's about community. It's about playing for the name on the front of your jersey and the name on the back. As you lace up your shoes and tighten your gear, remember the journey that has brought you here. The early mornings, the late nights, the battles fought, and the battles won.
Ortiz in the left. At the wall.
Let's go. Back here in Woodsboro. Hand off. That's to Smith. And that will take it down to the 33, looks like. Nope. Gray on the carry there to the 33-yard line. So bring up second and about 7. 1.5 minutes and counting.
Vegas in no hurry.
Nope, not at all.
8 seconds on the play clock when they hike that one.
Hand off the right end there. That's going to get inside the 30. Down to the 29-yard line. Be third and about 2 for the Eagles. Minute 5. All Woodsboro has to do, well, under a minute to play and counting.
Gain of about 5 on the play will bring us 3rd and 2 down for the Eagles.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Amador, always a pleasure having you on.
ST Bobcat Nation, guys, go like and subscribe.
That's right. And this is going to come off to the left, but only gets back to the 29. There is 26 seconds. So that's going to be the end of this one, folks. That will do this game from Woodsboro Homecoming. Woodsboro victorious 41-22 over Marine Academy. We wish them a safe drive home. And thank you for Referral Sports Network. Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney. See you Tuesday, folks.
And